I am going to change out the Jeep Gladiator trail rated badge. Well, good morning everybody. How are you today? Pretty good here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to change out the Jeep Gladiator trail rated badge. That's right, if you notice, it has a silver. Have a close look here. It has a silver hue to it, right? Maybe it's pewter, maybe it's chrome, I'm not exactly sure, but either way, it's silver. And if you watch either this channel or my other channel, then you know I'm not a big fan of silver or chrome or anything that even looks that way. So we're going to remove this badge and we're going to replace it with something else. Now, real quick, before this gets too cool, because it has been sitting out in the sun and it's pretty warm, I'm going to see if I can just pull it off. I'm hoping that it's just held on there by adhesive, but I've never taken one of these off before, so I'm not real sure. Let's give it a try. Okay, here we go. You guys can see my shadow on here. First of all, I'm going to try to just do it with my fingernails. I don't know if that's enough. It looks like it's pretty robust. Well, I did hear something, but I'm afraid of ripping my fingernails off. So, we're going to try using a plastic trim tool. If I can just get behind it and pry just a little bit. Ah, yeah. I think we're moving. I knew this one was going to be difficult. For some reason, it just gives the appearance that it is on there, whoa, really, really well. So, I'm not having a lot of luck with that. Let's try just the edge of a tool here and see if I can get it underneath. Pry through the... Yeah, there we go. At least there's one anyway. Ooh, there's what I was talking about. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's try this one. Okay. For a minute there, I thought maybe it was penned. It's not penned. There, you guys can see. That takes it off. It's not penned. There's what the back of it looks like. It's just a heck of a piece of adhesive there. I did actually break a fingernail. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, much easier to use trim tools. Now I'm just going to clean off this adhesive, and then we'll go ahead and put the new one on, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Okay, here we go. You can see there is a little bit of adhesive left on there. That I'm going to try to just get with a nail real quick. Gently again, and this will be covered. I mean, you're never going to see it, but still. I don't want to cause any more damage than I have to. That's coming off pretty well. I will say the adhesive they use on theirs is pretty good. I hope the new one I got is as good. Let's go ahead, peel this one off. Coming off pretty well, I think. Okay, one more little area, I should say. Alright, that takes that off. Now you can see the leftover residue on there. I wouldn't necessarily have to clean that off, but I do want to get good adhesion for the new one, so I am going to go ahead and do that. What I'm doing now, just going to put some Goo Gone on there. You guys can see right there, this stuff works great. You just dab it on there, get it liberally put on there, or as much as you can without having it run down the Jeep, obviously. And then leave it sit. The key with Goo Gone is you have to leave it sit to work. I'd say about maybe no more than 10 minutes. So we're going to leave that sit, then we'll come back on, wipe it off with a cloth, and then we should be able to continue on with the new badge. Okay, got it all cleaned up over there. I will admit that adhesive was a bit of a bear to get off, but that's good. It means it's strong stuff. So let me show you what I've got here. Get you guys down here where you can see. This is just a blacked out version. Here you go. You can see it in the package there. Let's see if I can't manage to get it open. There. And it is a, looks like the same kind of thing. It does say JL on the back. I'm assuming that means JL like for the Jeep JL. And then it's blacked out like you can see right here. So let's take this over. I'll show it to you as compared to the existing one, which by the way I've now stuck up on one of my cabinets, so it's probably there for life. Let me show you here. There's the existing one, or the one that was on there I should say, and here is the new one. So obviously you can see it's a blacked out theme versus the chrome or pewter looking one that we have right there. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and place it on there, and I kind of have to place it by eye, so hopefully I get it straight up and down. That'd be a drag. I've got it all cleaned up. I am going to take some alcohol and wipe this off just to make sure I get good adhesion, because I never plan on taking this thing off again. And I think it'll look great on this truck with the blacked out theme. So let me get you set up on a tripod. You can see how I'm going to do that. Nice and clean. There we go. Set that aside. We'll let that dry for just a couple minutes just to be sure. I mean, rubbing alcohol like this usually evaporates very, very quickly, but I am going to be sure, so we'll just leave it sit for a second, then we'll come back on and get this thing stuck on there. Okay, moment of truth. We're going to go ahead and peel the tape off the back here. And it does look to be the same kind of adhesive setup as the original. So I have no doubt that once I get it on, it is on. Let's make sure again, I want it to be as straight as possible. I'm hoping that's about it right there. And let's see, gently gonna lay it in there. So I can still move it a little. I think that's pretty good. There we go. That's it. I hope that's straight. I'm sure you guys will let me know if you don't think it is. I'm going to hold it down here for a couple minutes just to make sure it adheres well. There you go. It is on. I think it's straight. I wanted to check it real quick just because I'm like that. There's a line right here, right? And I should be able to put a level up against that line. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see the bubble or not. But if I put a level up there, pretty much it might be off a hair. Right there you can see the bubble, hopefully, in the camera with the level across that line. And I think actually right there is about dead on. So it could be off a hair. But if it is, I don't think you can really see it with the naked eye. So kudos. I think it came out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. So there you have it. This is the blacked out, trail rated 4x4 badge. It appears to me to be almost identical. I think it might be a little bit different than the original one. The lettering could be just a little bit different, but if it is, you'd never know unless you held the other one right next to it. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. Again, with the black and Gobi theme I'm trying to achieve on here with as much chrome or silver elimination as I can do, I think it looks really good. Anyway, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this. Have you changed your badge out, or who cares? Doesn't matter. I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, if you haven't before and you're interested, check out my other channel. It is Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.